Hello, one and all. Thank you for tuning in to the Madness Radio. I am your host, Madness. There is a very loud fan going because it is very hot in this recording studio, and I cannot stand the heat. I am a simple, mad person. So, drinking my drink, and we shall get on to part 6 of the Madness Radio spoopy stories. So, now, my friend had told me his story, and this woman's story, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is insane. So, nothing happened. Nothing happened for quite a long time. Surprisingly, nothing happened for a very long time. And I'm like, why? Why is nothing happening? So, a part of me didn't want anything to happen, and a part of me kind of wanted something to happen, because madness is kind of interesting at the same time as not interesting. So it's like, well, I don't really know. So, nothing happened for a very long time. Until I was coming back. I was sitting in the car with someone, and we were driving back to my place, and it was dark. So we were driving around this corner, this bend. This road had all these curves in the woods. So we went around this corner, and there were some trees, and there was a line of trees. This line of trees. So we drove around that corner, and I swear to you, it was not a trick of the light how this happened, and I know for a fact this didn't make any sense. So we were driving around the corner, and maybe about at least like 12 feet off the ground, I saw a pair of orange eyes peek out from behind this tree, very slowly, and then go back behind it. And that's all I saw, glowing orange eyes. So, that, I was like, oh, what happened? What just happened? Glowing orange eyes, coming back from behind the tree. And the fan has lowered down its volume. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, fan. I appreciate it. Yes, madness. So, I was baffled, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I thought about asking them to stop, but I was like, maybe not a good idea right now. As mad as I am, I'm probably not mad enough to put my life at risk. You know, you never know what can happen, because if I'm right, then I'm definitely not messing with anything. So, I talked to them, and I was like, orange eyes, I'm not really sure. Orange glowing eyes. When the light reflects on them, they're orange and glowing, because according to how nocturnal animals work, is when you shine a light on their eyes glow up. Usually it's white, but this was orange. So, I went and did a little bit of research, and in the area, after hearing the other story. According to my research, it supposedly was a Sasquatch. So, did this confirm the story of the Sasquatch? And is my madness attracting creatures? I'm not really sure. But it would seem like it. Because what I might have a Wendigo and then a Sasquatch, and so it's madness. I don't really know. So that was the end of that story. Nothing else happened. We got home, and I told him about it, and he was kind of dismissive, because, you know, the skeptical people will not open up their minds and listen to your stories and stuff. So, but I do not recommend opening up your mind to the madness, because once you open up your mind, you open up a portal, a channel into your mind, and your mind is a powerful thing, and you want to keep that closed. So, it's best to listen to stories and not to look into stories, because madness is contagious and it can be dangerous. So I do not advise you to go opening up your mind and looking into these kind of things. Just listen to the stories and enjoy them and learn from them and learn from other people's mistakes, and do not make those mistakes. So that was me being crazy, being mad, and more cats, more cats, more cats, always cats, always cats. So that was that story, and so lots of crazy things were happening, and there were more before I moved away, and even after I moved away, lots of crazy things. It was insane. I opened myself up to lots of madness, and I shouldn't have, but, you know, I was, for a while, I was kind of like, why don't I go and search for this stuff? So, but on further inspection, I was like, that's probably not a good idea, because, you know, once you open yourself to madness and the crazy things in the world and the supernatural, and you can't come back from that, so just be careful. I am a believer in Christ, so I believe in a lot of crazy things that go on in the world, so yeah, just be careful. Don't go looking for madness, because you will find it. So thank you for tuning in to episode 6 of the Madness Radio, and thank you for watching so much. I am your host, Madness, and I hope to talk to you soon.